10 million people or more affected by this a year. 38 to 48% of them don't even know it has happened to them after 3 months. People could spend 3 to 5,800 hours or lose up to $1,800 or $14,000 if this has happened to them. What are these alarming statistics talking about? They're talking about identity theft. Identity theft is the fastest growing crime in America today. I've worked at a bank for 6.5 years and can see firsthand what it can do to a person. Today we'll go over what identity theft is, what to do if it happens to you, and how to avoid it. Even though it is the fastest growing crime in America, we can be knowledgeable and protect ourselves from it. So identity theft is when someone uses your personal information like your name, social security card, or credit or debit cards to commit fraud without your permission. There are several different types of identity theft. The 3 that we'll go over today is tax-related identity theft, child identity theft, and medical identity theft. Now, tax-related identity theft is when someone takes your social security number, gets a job under your name, takes your tax refund, or even opens new credit accounts. Now, child identity theft is when someone uses a child's social security number to receive government benefits or open new credit accounts. Medical identity theft is when someone uses your personal information like your name and insurance information to receive medical benefits. Now, seeing all these different types of identity theft, you can see how much damage it can cause to a person financially. But how do these criminals get your information? According to Max Anderson, here are a few examples on how they do that. They can steal your purse or wallet, email phishing, dumpster diving, or new credit card offers in the mail. Knowing the different ways that thieves can use your information and how they get it will help you keep your identity safer. Now we need to talk about what to do if it happens to you. According to the Federal Trade Commission, there are 3 steps that you need to take immediate action on. First, you need to place an initial fraud alert on your account. You need to call one of the major credit bureaus like Experian, and then they will have to report to the 2 other credit bureaus that there is initial fraud alert put on your account. The second step that you need to do is order your credit reports. Now, since you just put an initial fraud alert on your account, you're entitled up to 1 free credit report. This credit report will show you all the accounts that you have actually done and then fraud that you can take care of. The third thing that you need to do is create an identity theft report. This will help you get the fraudulent activity taken off your account and stop companies from collecting debt. The first thing that you need to do is go to the Federal Trade Commission website and file a complaint. This will let you print out an identity theft affidavit. Now, after you have this identity theft affidavit, go to the police station and file a police report. Now, with these 2 things, this makes up your identity theft report. After these first immediate steps are taken, there are a few more things that you need to do, like put credit freezes on your account. You need to report any lost or stolen debit cards on your account. And the last thing is to start to repair the damage that has been done to your credit. Since we know the devastation that this crime can do to you and your family, here are some tips on how to avoid it. Here are 3 different things to avoid identity theft, like watch for signs of it, secure your personal information, and have identity theft protection. Now, different signs that you can watch for are drained personal bank accounts, new credit accounts on your credit report, or debt collectors calling you about a debt that you didn't even obtain. Now, by securing your personal information, this will substantially reduce your chances on identity theft happening to you. Firstly, you need to keep all PIN and passwords safe and secret. Secondly, you need to shred anything that has your personal information on it and not just throw it away in the trash. Thirdly, you need to keep online shopping to a minimum. Now about identity theft protection. This is when a company monitors your credit report and reports back to you any suspicious activity that is going on your account. This is a low-cost service that is usually provided by your bank, your credit card company, or even your insurance company. Now, in conclusion, identity theft is something that we can all prevent from happening to us. These steps that we just went over today can help you start the process on this. There are so many different websites that will give you information on what to do if it happens to you and how to avoid it. Just remember to watch your accounts and your credit reports closely and secure all of your personal information. I know that none of us want to be one of the victims of this crime yearly.